Hi, this video is being made for Petro West employees. Today we're going to talk about the health insurance. Currently, you have two plans that are offered to you as employees from Cigna Healthcare. The same two plans will continue to be offered starting December 1st, 2017. Those will run through November 30th of 18. The slight change will be that the premium is a little bit different. Okay? So today we just want to highlight the differences between the two plans and also talk about how an HSA works. This is just a brief summary that includes in-network only. Out-of-network information will be included in your packet if you choose to use somebody outside of the Cigna network. Okay, so the way the two plans work, traditional first, this one will cost you $47, $1,145.76 annually. You'll still have your copays of $30 for primary and $60 for specialists. Your prescription will continue to have an annual deductible of $150. Those reset every January 1st. Once deductible has been met on the prescription, then they go to copays of $15, $40, and $80. If you don't know about mail order, I would encourage you to look into mail order. You can call us, or you can also reach out to Cigna. Mail order will likely save you some money if you're on any maintenance drugs. Okay, the deductible stays at $1,500. That deductible will be utilized if you're hospitalized, same-day surgeries, anything of that nature. You've got a $1,500 deductible annually. Once that's met, you will start paying 20% of all the bills, and you'll continue doing that until you've paid $6,850. One thing of note, just remember your office visit and prescription copays go towards that out-of-pocket maximum. And again, this is for in-network. These numbers listed here and here are if you're enrolling a family. Okay, it'll still be at $1,500 per person, but the most a family would pay is $4,500 in the same concept here. Okay, so comparing that to the health savings account plan or high deductible health plan is that you will save this much money per year, which is nice, but the things that you will lose that you have to determine if it's worth the savings is on office visits, you no longer have a copay. You'll pay the full negotiated contracted price from Cigna. Okay? Same thing goes for your prescriptions. You'll have to pay the full cost of your drugs until this $3,000 number has been met. Once that's been met, then you go to these copays of $15, $50, and $100. So again, prescriptions, office visits, same-day surgeries, anything of that nature will go towards this $3,000. Once that's met, then you only pay 10% when you go to the doctor, and then these copays for prescriptions. And of course, if you're hospitalized, anything of that nature, it goes towards the $3,000, and then the coinsurance is still 10% after deductible. Maximum out of pocket is $5,600. That is the most you would pay if something happened to you during that calendar year. Okay? You'll notice that is quite a bit different than this plan. Okay? One thing I would encourage you if you're considering going from the traditional to this plan is to look at the cost of your prescriptions. That's the biggest area that people don't recognize, meaning that the cost of your drugs may be more than you realize because right now you're paying a copay. Okay, so I would encourage you to look into that, call your pharmacist and say, what is the full price for Cigna for the drugs that I'm on? Cost of drugs is a big driver right now of the cost of healthcare and the cost of health insurance. So anything you can do to drive that cost down, if there's other drugs that do the same thing, maybe have that conversation with your pharmacist or doctor. Okay, so if you choose this plan, additionally you can get what's called a health savings account. Okay, health savings account is a platform to where you can put money into this account out of your check pre-taxed. Okay. So you save some tax dollars there. If you want to max that HSA out, the maximum contribution is $3,450 if you're enrolled on your own. If you're enrolled two-party or more, it's $6,900. This is for 2018, by the way. If you are 55 or older, there's an additional $1,000 you can put into that account. A couple things to remember on the HSA. That money can be used to pay for medical expenses here. Additionally, you can use it to pay for dental, for vision, anything of that nature. There's a list on the IRS website telling you qualified expenses you can use with this money. Also remember, this money rolls over every year. You do not have to spend it by December 31st. You can continue to let it build up. You just know that you have maximum amount you can put in every year. So you have a decision to make to put 0 into this. You can put in $50 a paycheck. That's certainly up to you what you want to put into this account. Okay? If you have any questions or want a better understanding of these, you're welcome to reach out to us. My name is Jeff Hyde. Lindsay Wellness also works here in the office. Welcome to reach out to either one of us. Phone number is listed here. And I hope you guys have a good holiday season. Thanks.